Charlie the Crocodile Who Couldn't Catch a Cold. Written by Rosita Bird, illustrated by Lincolnshire. Read by Dylan Atkinson. Charlie the Crocodile lived in the woods with his mum. His mum was always telling him to wrap up warm. Charlie was stubborn and knew crocodiles can't catch a cold. One winter's morning, it was very cold and Charlie went out with his coat, hat, scarf and gloves. He soon stuffed his hat, scarf and gloves in his pockets. Charlie's friends were playing football and Charlie offered his coat as a goal. After the game, Charlie wandered off with his friends who were warmly dressed. Charlie started to shiver and said goodbye to his friends and went back to find his coat. The snow came down hard and soon Charlie was lost. Everything was covered in white snow and all directions looked the same. Charlie had forgotten which way he came. It was getting dark. Charlie was shivering under a tree when a lady walking past saw him and took pity. The lady took him to the Oak Animal Rescue where he was fed and kept warm. Luckily, Charlie had a microchip which had information on his address. The lady from the Ark took him back to the woods where he lived with his mum, and they were united again. His mum greeted him with a big hug as she had been so worried about him. Charlie was so pleased to be back home. Charlie started to sneeze and cough and unfortunately had caught a cold. If only Charlie had listened to his mother and worn his coat, he would not have caught a cold. As tough as crocodiles are, even they can catch a cold. Achoo!